What is wrong with the Packers? Can the Packers turn this around after a brutal loss in week 5 in London, England versus the Giants? And then in week 6, who did they lose to? The Jets. The goddamn New York Jets.
Yeah, it was not
in Lambeau.
And it was not a nice game.
So the Aaron Rodgers, they lost all their weapons. Devontae Adams isn't there anymore. Mm-hmm. Their run game is insane. They have 2 stud running backs with Dylan and
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
They're absolute killers. They were leading the league as far as a tag team in the rush game.
Yeah, those days were over.
Can the Packers turn it around? Let's analyze this. K-Dog is a massive Packers fan. Mm-hmm. Can the Packers turn this around?
I don't think so.
Really?
I think we're going to end up 9-8. I don't have a very good feeling. Okay,
well, let's go over their schedule.
Okay, schedule coming up. We've got the Commanders this week.
That's decent. A win.
Bills, Lions, Cowboys, Titans, Eagles, Bears.
Yeah.
Rams, Dolphins, Vikings, Lions.
Okay. So
that feels like 9-8 for me.
Let's break this down. So obviously, I think especially facing Heineke for the Commanders, not Carson Wentz, that is a win. Mm-hmm. So the Green Bay is currently 3-3. Mm-hmm. That would move them to 4-3. Mm-hmm. We're back in the positive.
Yeah. Then we go play the Bills.
That's a loss.
And now we're 4-4.
4-4.
Yeah.
And who's after the Bills?
The Lions.
They can win that game.
They can win that game. Yeah.
They should win that game.
So we're 5-4.
5-4.
Then the Cowboys.
Where is it?
I think it's in Dallas. I'm not 100% sure.
In Dallas?
Yeah.
That's going to be a tough game. The Cowboys are 4-2.
Yeah.
It's in Dallas. I believe it is in Dallas.
I think so.
So that's tough. Do you give that one? Can Green Bay win on the road against the Cowboys?
I think the Cowboys defense is too tough. But
it's possible.
It's possible. So it's possible.
So let's give them a win.
Because the Cowboys' offense isn't great, and we have no idea how Dak Prescott will be playing by then. Hopefully, Cooper Rush is still killing it.
Let's give them a win on that one.
Okay. Titans are next.
Okay.
That's a win.
That's a win.
Eagles, that's a loss.
That's a loss.
Then the Bears, that's a win. And they might even get 2 points on that one because they're going to be like,
the Bears suck.
50.
And that's a divisional game, so that's good.
The Rams are an interesting one because the Rams have been beatable all year.
And that's going to be a Sunday night football game in December?
I think so, yeah.
That's going to be good.
That's a dicey game. That's interesting. Then you got the Dolphins, the Vikings, and the Lions. Now, Dolphins and Vikings can go either way because the Vikings have already smoked us in week 1.
Yeah, and they're divisional.
So they're pretty much going to win the division.
You can beat the Dolphins.
The Dolphins are all depending. They're streaky. Depends how Tua's doing by then.
Okay.
And then the Lions, we finished the season with the Lions. So, maybe 10-7, 9-8. I think we're somewhere in that range.
Do you make a wild card spot in the NFC at 10-7?
I think we could. But here's the problems, too. Okay. Obviously, wide receivers, right? Sammy Watkins is out. Christian Watson's out. Randall Cobb's out. So we only got...
being out now is not
good. Romeo Dobbs, Amari Rodgers, and Lazard. Okay?
Lazard's good.
Great, but not enough. The one thing everyone's talking about is the run game. But honestly, if you actually look at the last 5 games, we only had... So when we played the Bears, that was week 2. We had 203 rushing yards, and everyone was like, these guys are the rushing kings, right? Then Bucks, 67 yards. Then we played the Patriots, and you threw another 200 rushing yards. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But then Giants, 94 yards, and the Jets, they had 60 rushing yards.
With Aaron Jones...
60!
With Aaron Jones and Dylan, you should be rushing more than 60 yards.
And their defense is solid. They're number 5 in the league against points allowed. They have a great D. They just can't score. They can't finish these games.
Is the loss of Devontae Adams too much?
I don't know. Devontae Adams is an unreal player, obviously. But I think they've got a pretty good core going here, but people got to get back from injuries. And they got the rookies. Christian
Rookie
Watson
Dobbs
and Dobbs. He's a rookie too, and he's got some drops, But I think they'll be okay. But I see it being wild card. We're in a wild card situation.
You want to know the secret sauce? I'm going to tell you. Robert Tonyan.
Tonyan?
Robert Tonyan is a very good tight end.
Yeah.
he doesn't drop balls. Aaron Rodgers needs to find Tanyan. If you give Tanyan enough attention and the defense is worried about Tanyan, then you have Aaron Jones off to the side too for these quick run pass options. You have Cobb is injured, but you got a solid couple of rookies and you got Lazard. If you get Tanyan more involved, I think it'll open up some more wide receivers. Tanyan is a big, strong tight end. I agree with you. I think I'm a little more positive. I think that they could go 11-6. 10-7 is most likely, but you might be able to snag. The NFC's not that strong. You might be able to snag a wild card spot at 10-7.
Yeah, you never know. And at the same time, you never know with the with Minnesota. Maybe Minnesota will go on a slide. You never know.
You never know. It's very true.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of positive things. I think they can turn it around. The next game should be a cakewalk. It's against the Commanders. They don't have Carson Wentz. Week 7. They're playing Heineke. If you can't, here's the trick.
Yeah.
You can't beat Heineke and the Commanders.
Yeah.
Done. The season's done.
Yeah, that's not good.
Rodgers retires. It's done.
Goes host Jeopardy.
He's done. Go host some Jeopardy.
Just do it.
You're done.
Done.
Go do some more State Farm commercials.
Yeah.
You're done.
It really sucks about Randall Cobb, too.
Yeah.
Because Randall Cobb was having a great season, considering everybody was kind of like making fun of the whole
old.
pickup. And he old. And he was having a great year. Yeah. So, I mean, him and Rodgers are really clicking.
Give it to Lazard, get the running game back, and use Robert Tonyan. I think the Packers can still make the playoffs and turn this ship around.
All right. Yeah. I'm not off. I'm obviously I'm a diehard Packers fan.
I
just don't think it's gelling right now. And that's just, hey, it is what it is, but we still got Rodgers. And I still think we got a good receiving core. They just got to get on the same page and get the injuries off.
Yeah.
And then you got to start pushing that run game harder.
Yeah, I agree. That's a huge key to success. So what do you think? Put it in the comments below. Can the Packers turn this around? We want to hear your opinions. Thanks for tuning into this bonus segment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time on Just a Bit Offside.